I'm Natalie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's stretching video is a no equipment, grounded stretch to open up your spine. We're going to start in a laying position on your back with your feet flat on the floor, your knees are bent, and your feet are as close to your body as you can. Keeping the knees bent, you're going to let them fall towards one side, which will open up your back on one side. This is a gentle spinal twist, and try to keep the shoulders flat on the ground so your body is not twisting off the floor either. I'd like to emphasize a gentle routine today, so please move slowly and let gravity take over. Now, take one more breath, and as you exhale, lift the knees and let them fall towards the other side now to open up the other side of your back for your gentle twist. Again, keep those shoulders flat on the floor and breathe, holding the position. Hold the position for 2 more deep breaths. On that last breath, during your exhale, bring the knees back up. And now for the next position, you're going to stretch one leg on the ground. And with your other knee that's bent, you're going to pull it into your body for a knee to chest position. Once you have your knee into your chest, gently start tucking your chin into your chest, lifting the head, and rounding out the top of your spine. Hold the position for 2 deep breaths. Take your final breath, and as you exhale, release the knee, dropping the arms down beside you, dropping the head down onto the ground. And with the elevated leg, you're going to twist over the straight leg, keeping the shoulders on the floor for a deeper spinal twist. Hold the position, letting your leg fall over, the shoulders down, for 2 deep breaths. Take your final deep breath, inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth, bringing the leg back up. You're going to stretch the leg down onto the floor. Grab your knee on the other leg to bring it into your body for your knee to chest position. Once you have your leg, gently tuck your chin into your chest, lifting the head off the ground and rounding the top of your back. Hold the position for 2 deep breaths. On that final breath, exhale, dropping the head, releasing the leg, but keeping it bent in the air, and then bringing your body into another spinal twist on the other side now, keeping the shoulders down, and taking 2 more deep breaths. Take your final breath, and as you exhale, bring both knees in for a double knee to chest. Once you're comfortable, slowly tuck the chin back up to round out the top of your spine. Hold this little turtle shell position for 1 more deep breath. Now you're going to exhale, release the legs, and very gently make your way up and over into a kneeling position. So you're going to sit on your legs with your knees right next to each other, and you're going to get down into a child's pose with the legs together. So make your way down until your forearms and your forehead are supported on the ground, and you're feeling the big spinal stretch. Take 2 deep breaths holding the position. And on your second breath, you're going to exhale, lifting the head and walking your arms over to the right side as far as you can. And you're going to feel a pull on the left side of your lats and back. Take 1 more deep breath here, feeling the stretch on the side of your body. And as you exhale, walk up and over to the left now to open up the right side of your lats and back. Hold the position for a long, deep breath. Now you're going to gently make your way up, back to center, but this time, just grounding yourself with the knees together. Seeing if you can stretch a little further than when you started. Walk your way up. Open the knees now to open up the hips and stretch down. See how much further you can go. Take 2 deep breaths holding the position. Take your final breath, inhaling with your nose and exhaling with your mouth, walking back up into a tabletop position. Your knees are bent, and make sure your arms are right under your shoulders. Now, with one palm facing up, you're going to thread the needle through the space between your knee and your hand until your shoulder and head can rest comfortably on the ground. Again, we're getting into another spinal twist. Take 2 more deep breaths holding the position. And on your final deep breath, as you exhale, push yourself back up. And now you're going to thread the needle with your other palm facing up through the space between your hand and knee until your head and shoulder can rest on the floor. Take 2 more deep breaths holding the position. Inhale with your nose on your final breath, and exhale with your mouth, pushing yourself back up into your tabletop position. Now we're going to do 3 rounds of cat-cow, starting with cow, letting the belly button drop, the hips come up, and into cat, where you round out your spine and tuck your head and hips in. Now 2 more cycles, lifting the head and hips, stretching out the spine, rounding it out into cat. And 1 more cycle as you breathe through the motion to stretch out the spine. Back into cat. Perfect. Now that is the end of our gentle spinal stretch out. Thank you so much for following along. Please like this video, share it to your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again next week.